Hey champion, Coach Sogo here. So today is going to be upper body strength day. We're not going to do quite as much high intensity today since we kind of nailed that on your last workout. So today we're going to focus on getting muscles built, all right? So today for your warm up, all you're going to need is your body, but for further equipment into the workout, we're going to need your yoga mat and a couple sets of dumbbells. I'm going to use a set of 15s and a set of 10s. So I've got those handy. My kitty cat's sharing the mat with me here. All right, so for the Tabata timer, go ahead and set it for 8 intervals for 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. 4 exercises, 2 times. So first up, pencil jump. We haven't seen pencil jump in a little while, so just kind of tip into it, catch some air, go straight up. Get as much air under your feet as you can. If you're not gonna jump right out of the gate, just take it into a calf raise instead, all right? Next up, Russian twist. So grab a weight, take it with you to your mat. You can just lean back into it, or you can cross your ankles and keep yourself off of the floor. Lean back onto your tailbone, rotate side to side, keep that weight fairly close, and make sure your whole torso is rotating side to side. Next up, we're gonna flip it right over into your mountain climber. All right, driving your knees up toward your chest. If you want a little more cross body action out of it, you can get a little more rotation if you choose to. If you're not running quite yet and still warming up, you can just drive that knee, all right? And then a slow burpee. So we're not gonna do the full burpee yet today. Actually, we're not gonna do any burpees today. We're just gonna squat in, walk your feet back, walk your feet in, and stand. So making sure when you come back in, you're hitting the other side to lead with, but also that you're going in nice and wide and keeping yourself low before you stand back up. All right, so warming everything up 2 times through. All right, block 1, we're gonna hit some shoulders. So I'm gonna pick my lighter weights. We're gonna go through these 3 exercises 3 times. So nice, tall posture, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna go into that scaption at the 45-degree angle to shoulder height. Resist gravity on the way back, ending up right by your quads. All right, so making sure you're slow and controlled on the way down. Straight arms to shoulder height and back down. Next up, keep both your weights. We're going into a single arm rotational press. So we're gonna pivot onto the ball of your foot as you go close to your ear with your elbow and back to center. Up and over, back to center. If you want to use a little bit of a push press, you can do a little baby squat to do your little power up and over. 10 total, 5 each way, and thruster busters. So you can keep your lighter weights, or you can challenge yourself, because this is going to bring your heart rate up. It's designed to bring your heart rate up. This is more of a total body move. So we're going to squat all the way in, push your knees apart, heels are down on the floor, and nice smooth motion all the way from the bottom to the top and reset. 10 on your thrusters. All right, we're gonna get those 3 times through, and we're going to block 2. So on the single, what do I have? Push up, plank low row. I couldn't read my own writing. All right, so take your weights with you to your mat. All right, pull that belly button into your spine. We're gonna push up first. Squeeze your core as you come back up. Row right, row left. That was actually 2. Push up, 3, 4. If you need to take it to knees, push up, 5, and 6. So you can do knees or toes, making sure you're getting that elbow nice and close to your rib cage on each side after the push up. All right, then we're going into a single arm hip hinge high row. So we're gonna hinge at the waist. We've got we're going this way. I don't know how to word that. And we're going up and high and wide. So let me go this way. So hip hinge, roll your back nice and flat. And instead of this way, which we usually row, we're gonna rotate so your knuckles are pointing toward the floor, and row up high and wide, squeezing on your lats. 1 arm at a time for 10 on each side. And then if you have a kettlebell, grab a kettlebell. Otherwise, you can use a dumbbell for your dumbbell swing. and it's both hands on as we pop it. So hinge and pop with the glutes. This is a big number of 20 to get your heart rate up just a little bit here at the end of the block. And then repeat 3 times. All right, next up, I'm going to my lighter set of weights for hip hinge fly. So we are pulling in some hamstrings on these hip hinges. So you are going to get a little bit of lower body, not quite so much today. All right, so as we hinge over, roll those shoulders back and down in the pocket, and then we're coming up to shoulder height, resist, coming down, up, and resist. We're going to pinch the back between your shoulder blades and get your rear deltoids to engage. All right, I'm going to go back to a heavier weight for our overhead tricep extension. So we're going straight up. You can split your stance for some stability, making sure as you drop into your shoulder blades, your elbows are staying close to your ears, and really do that intentional squeeze on the way up. All right, up and over for 10. And we're going to go to a power jack for 20. So hold your weight. If you've got a kettlebell, you can hold on to the kettlebell ball part. And we're going into power jacks. Trying to keep your legs straight. If you're not jumping on here, you can go side to side. All right, 20 is your number. 3 times through. All right, to finish, we're going to go into an some ab work here in our Plank TABATA. So you're going to need a stopwatch of some sort. All right, and we're going to be going for 2 minutes in the plank, but we're going to be changing our position with the plank. So we're going to actually start in the half plank position. So start your timer. You're going to hold for 20 seconds, push back into your toes, but also bring your chin up pretty close over the top of your thumbs. After 20 seconds, walk it up to your hands for 10, walk it back down for 20, back up for 10, you get the drift, back down for 20. So that's your Plank TABATA going for 2 minutes total, and then that will wrap up your workout. You are amazing. I believe in you. I can't wait to see you soon. Hang in there. I love you.